Hey everyone, it's Nicholas Ashbaugh. Let's look at the energy of Friday, October 10th. Today's card is the Three of Swords. REM created a great song called Everybody Hurts. And when I looked at this card, I wanted to kind of talk about the universal energy of pain or rejection. At some point in our lives, most of us are going to feel it. And generally, the hurt, the discomfort, the tension, it allows us to move on from someone or something. You get to that point where you're like, I don't want this anymore. And I think it's just as important to know what you don't want as it is to know what you actually want. In fact, it can be a catalyst that helps you make a necessary change in your life. For the observant ones out there, you've probably noticed that there's rain behind the Three of Swords. If you haven't, let's talk about it a little bit. Don't let someone rain on your parade. If they have criticism, fine, but there needs to be a constructive element to it. So if they don't come through with an idea of how to improve or some sort of supportive element to it, then you don't have to pay it so much mind. They're just trying to get under your skin. Another thing is if someone's constantly complaining and you're in a position of management, you can say, you know what, I hear what you're saying. I'd like you to step in and help solve this problem. This can actually stop someone from constantly complaining because they realize unless you're part of the solution, you're actually just agitating the situation. Now let's take a more traditional read of this card. On Friday, if you're feeling intense emotions, that's okay. Much like we talked about yesterday, it's important to find a way to release it. Perhaps it's through a creative outlet, maybe it's talking to a friend or a therapist, but the emotion needs to come through. When I see the Three of Swords or the Ten of Swords, I really want to pay attention to it. Where is this coming from? How can we help heal the root of the issue? What you're feeling is actually more of the response. Ask yourself, where did this come from? And this is where sometimes an outside perspective is helpful. From a sheer health perspective, this is about exercising well, eating well, and not letting your blood pressure kind of elevate over things that aren't worth your time and energy. And that was the big takeaway today. Let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. And just like that REM song, everybody hurts from time to time. Wherever you're at on your journey today, love yourself a little bit, take care of yourself, know that you're not alone. And the next step, the next day, is going to be a reset, opening up new opportunities. Don't let the intensity of today get in the way, okay? Wishing you all the best. Be gentle with yourselves. And again, I'll see you again tomorrow.